Hi. Today I'm here to talk to you about making your D&D encounters a little bit more interesting. See, lately I started this new campaign called the Sea of Fire 4.0. I'm pretty sure some of you won't be happy with that. Noticing a lot more people like 3.5, but it happened that way. So, I was thinking I had this battle. It's a Astral Sea based campaign, and I had this battle with a Lich Queen. Needless to say, the characters are level 21, and there's 5 of them. It wasn't that epic, and I felt like it was lacking. So I was really thinking about stuff that I could do. So I was flipping through the Dungeon Master's Guide here, and I was looking at fantastic terrains. Now there's a lot of them, but some of them are really unique. I was trying to think about how I could incorporate them into the battle here to make it more interesting. But I just didn't want it to be just a blatant tornado just comes and whatever. So I've been thinking, and I thought really there's just one section titled Starvation, Thirst, and Suffocation. I thought that'd be really interesting if say like you were fighting a angel for some reason, keeping with the theme of a higher base to level campaign, you would be fighting angels. So if you fought an angel, let's say, pretty high level, whatnot, doesn't really matter, I guess. Obviously angels have wings. They fly up into this mountain. I think it'd be kind of cool to have to do like saving throws, DC checks for not suffocating. I thought that would be pretty interesting. Now, other things that I thought of was having a lot, not as many minions, because I don't think minions are so rewarding, because I feel like, yeah, you defeat a minion, no big deal, and if you already know, if you do like 10 damage, if you're really low level, you do like 10 damage on them, I mean, you obviously know they're a minion, so I don't think it's really rewarding. So, I actually thought about having, this kind of sticks with the theme before, having like really land terrain based, not so much just difficult terrain and weird like status effects, but there is monsters for like magical terrain and whatnot, like vines and whatnot. I thought that'd be pretty cool, that not only are you fighting the opponent, you're also fighting the environment as well. So your character, like, this would be really good for really low level campaign, like say 1 through 7. If before and this would also benefit a character that had a really high nature check and make them feel a little like their character is unique. To have them have to, before they dig into the battle, have to scope out the area, have to scope out what the water's like, what the air's like, what the weather conditions are like. So you don't just go in this battle and there's acid rain pouring on your head, and you're taking 5-10 ongoing poison damage. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that'd be interesting. I also thought about having it to where not only do you just take the preset encounters out of the book, but you really try to take it to where there's like a whole land, sea, air approach to it, which I thought was really cool. So you have a bear on the ground. This is simple level stuff. You have a bear on the ground, and maybe, obviously for an archer, they're probably not going to hit. They're probably not going to get hit that much, or a, like a magic caster, something that is long ranged and whatnot. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do like a, like I said, like a land, sea, air type scenario where not only are you being attacked from the ground like you normally are, but it's not like a, there's a ranged guy, there's a, defender, attacker, not like that. It's more like there's this attacker on the ground, which would be the bear, and then your air support, which would be like, some kind of crazy phoenix or hawk or something crazy like that. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Now, if you were in like a swamp, not only would you have something walking around in the swamp, you'd have you'd have your air support, whatever it may be, whatever you're trying to do, and then you'd have your ground animal like a golem or anything like that, like a bear, like I said. But you'd also have this thing that's in the water lurking around trying to creep on you, you know what I'm saying? And it'd make it a lot more terrifying. Now, if you added in with the environment in with that, that'd be pretty intense. Because not only would you be fighting, like, acid rain coming down, or maybe the water, like, I don't even know, maybe some magic water that, diminishes your skills or your defenses or whatnot. So not only are you battling the elements, but you're battling a complex system of land, sea, and air type creatures, along with attackers, defenders, crazy shenanigans, fighters. That'd be crazy. Because if you have on every tier, like if in the air you have something that is long ranged, and you also have like a hit and run tactics type thing, but then on the ground you also have that, and on the water. I think that'd be pretty cool, intense, really tactical type thing. I know some people don't like to bring out the the squares, because they just like to do it from their head and they could just, whatever. But in that type scenario where it'd be that tactical, you definitely have to use your squares. And it'd pretty much have to be like a it'd have to be in a small area, probably pre-drawn out. You can draw maps and whatnot, or you could take the the squares right out of the book and use that, and just use like anything, cartons, whatnot, as the things. So anyway, so that's my opinion on that. I don't know what I'll be talking about next time. Maybe I'll continue it. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. See ya.